A good point you're making. Let me get in Mithali Nikore in as well. Mithali Nikore, do you believe this fresh relook by Donald Trump on relations with India is a direct fallout of what he's seen happen in China at the SCO? This possible axis that could be forged with India if indeed relations do sour further. Has that led to this rethink by the United States president? Do you believe this is a smart strategy by the US president? Where the advisors may say one thing, but he of course is heaping praise on PM Modi. What do you make of this latest statement that has come in from the White House, Mithali?
Thanks, Uday. So I think, first of all, I completely agree with my fellow panelists that at the end of the day, India's foreign policy should not be dictated on a daily basis. It should not be a reactionary foreign policy. I think right now, of course, we are grappling with an increasingly uncertain foreign policy environment. I think in the last 4 or 5 decades, we've not seen foreign policy which is this unpredictable. So definitely, it's difficult for any nation, to respond in such a situation. But now that some months have passed, and I think there is a realization that this will keep on happening. So at the end of the day, we need to get into the driver's seat when it comes to dictating terms which are better for India and which are the requirement for the Indian population. I mean, for the Indian interests. At the end of the day, our foreign policy is meant to advance the interests of some of the poorest people on planet Earth. We are really batting for the 250 million people either close to or under the poverty line in our country. So, at the end of the day, we have to think about those who are in need, those who are marginalized. Now, of course, President Trump may not be thinking on those lines. He might be thinking about how to expand his own country's influence, or he might be thinking about his own personal influences as well. We don't know what the motivation is. But going forward, it is very evident that Prime Minister Modi has proven to be a statesman beyond any measure, because every time there is a sort of weird tweet or post on Truth Social, Prime Minister Modi and his team have responded with the utmost measured, language, and have sort of said that if you want to come and work with us, we are ready to come and work with you. Here are our conditions. They are not changing. They are not changing on a daily basis. We know that we have to negotiate for our farmers. We have to negotiate for our, dairy sector workers. We have to negotiate for those in fisheries. We have to negotiate for our MSMEs. These are red lines which India will not be crossing. So now that our position is very clear and very clear to all countries across the world, and we have also gone ahead and worked much more on our export promotion strategy across sectors, across countries. We are working on the diversification strategy. So, in this situation, I think it's very evident that to deal with an ever changing environment from the US, the only thing we can do is be very steadfast in our principles.
Okay, let me in fact quickly take that